What's up, guys? My name is Empress Kamana with Empress Kamana Tarot. Now, Kamana does translate to butterfly, so I'm here to help you guys on your spiritual growth journeys. Okay, so as I cleanse you guys' space and energy, I only have two more sign readings to do for this month. So we're gonna roll the dice and see which one goes first. Okay, please keep in mind this is going to be a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate. So take what resonates and leave the rest, okay, guys? All right. Let me light this up, cleanse your guys' face and energy. What is going on today? All right, Spirit, who are we reading for today? Who are we reading for first? Who needs to hear some messages, Spirit? What sign do we need to read for? Okay, Scorpio. All right, just to close out Scorpio season, my Scorpios, happy belated birthday. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Okay, all of my Scorpios. What is going on in this month? Mind you, we are in Mercury retrograde this month. Scorpio season. Okay, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on with my Scorpios. Okay. So, let's get straight into it. Okay, Spirit, what do my Scorpios need to know at this time? What is going on in their life? What insights can you give us, Spirit? Okay. So, we have manifest. Okay? Scorpio, you guys are in like a high level energy to where you are attracting everything that you have been praying for, everything that you have been trying to manifest. It is coming to you. It is on your way. Like, you are in a very high frequency right now, and it is attracting what you want. Okay? And with that being said, we have narcissist that showed up in the reverse, and then we also have love spell. So what I get from that is that you are removing a narcissist from your life and potentially attracting new love because of it. Okay? We do have the caution on the bottom of the deck. So make sure you guys protect your heart. Okay? Make sure you guys are paying attention to what it is that you ask for. So when it comes to manifestation, okay, I know specifically how I do it is I have a journal, write stuff down specifically of what I want so that I can kind of go back and reference what I wrote down to see what is it that you want, that you ask for, okay? Because if you're running into multiple people, you have multiple options, things of that nature, and you're questioning, you're asking yourself, oh, is this the person that I like prayed for or manifested? Right? It gives you the opportunity to go to what you wrote down and know line for line, word for word, I don't know if this is adding up. Okay? Because only you know how you want to be treated, what you're looking for out of a significant other. And sometimes when we're in the thick of it, we tend to forget about those things that we know we need. So, yeah. I don't know why I went on that rant, but I felt like somebody had to hear that. Okay? All right, so let's get some more energy cards on what's going on here. Okay, firstly, what is this narcissist in reverse? What is this energy right here? Who is this narcissist in reverse? Yeah, what is this narcissist in reverse? Oop. Okay. Yeah, cards is just kind of flying out here. We'll take these. We'll take these. Let's see if these ones come back out. Okay, we have be patient. So, Maybe this is whatever you guys have been manifesting. It's probably a long time coming, and it may have to do with you removing this narcissist from your energy, okay? And I feel like some of you all are still connected to this person, whoever it is. Um, and the time is coming for something, okay? We have sacrifice. It's like you have been sacrificing your time, space, energy. Like you have given up a lot to be with whoever this person is. And it's like whatever is lies ahead, it's kind of unknown. You're kind of unsure about that. You feel like you've spent a lot of time and energy on this person. Okay, comfort. You or them got very comfortable. You're it wasn't growing. It was just kind of one line. It was kind of just flat. Dark night of the soul. During your dark night of the soul, it may seem that all is lost and you may not make it through. Rise from the ashes and choose to be better, not bitter. Okay. What this situation is kind of giving is like everything happens for a reason and you don't really quite know the reason just yet. And you're going through a dark night of the soul where you just feel very disconnected from everybody else. No one seems to understand what you're going through. Um, this person that you disconnected from, it may feel like you put a lot of um, time into this and you feel like you wasted your time that you're not getting back. And then we have honesty and what happened. It's like you're not being honest with the situation, or this person is not being honest about the situation of like, what happened to you guys? How did y'all get here? How do we get in the space of like being comfortable, not really having a spark? You know, something died within the relationship. And it's time to be honest about it because I feel like you have been skirting around this situation. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have laughter. Like, I feel like you used to laugh a lot with this person, but recently you haven't felt the need or desire or like haven't really been happy. Like, you don't feel yourself laughing a lot like you used to. And that can be like a telltale sign of like, this is not where you need to be. If you're a person who enjoys laughter and just lightness and everything has just felt so heavy lately to where it's like you have no room to even laugh at anything, listen to the signs. Okay. Whew. I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh. Okay. Let me get some of these cards. Who is this narcissist person that my Scorpios are connected to? Who is this person? Who's this person? Okay, we have girl talk. So maybe it's someone that your close group of friends know. Like this definitely gives like someone that you've been together with for a while, that knows your friends, knows your family. Um, things of that nature. But you guys have recently been confiding in some close friends that the relationship has not grown. It's not growing, and you're not sure if you want to sacrifice the time that you spent building this relationship. It's like you're needing second opinions on the situation. You see, we have clock in reverse. You're trying to you're trying to see if you want to throw away all the time. It's something to do with timing. Like, you guys have been connected to this person for a long time, and you're like, what can I do to flip the situation around? Because I don't want to have thrown all that time down the drain. Okay, what else? Tell us about this narcissist. Who is this? We have photograph. Some of you may have already disconnected from this person, but somebody is like thinking about you guys, reminiscing about like good times and how you guys used to have fun. Like they've just been replaying in their heads, like, man, you remember however many years ago when we used to do this, we used to go on dates, we used to go out the country, we used to go out of town, like, and none of that stuff is happening anymore. None of that stuff is happening. What else, Spirit? Not today. You or this person, and for some people, and maybe me, I can't even talk today. Like, they may have like trouble expressing themselves, but this person may have disconnected from you guys and couldn't tell you a reason why. It was just like one day they stopped trying. And they're like, I don't want to be bothered. And you're like, what is going on? And then we have coffin in reverse. Like, somebody's trying to revive this relationship. For some of you all, I feel like it's you guys trying to revive this relationship. And maybe that's where this love spell is coming in. Like, you guys are manifesting um, this situation turning around and you falling back in love with this person. Like, you guys are manifesting like a second chance for things to grow. Maybe you're feeling like this is just like a rough patch, but you're looking for ways to like see if this person wants it like how you want it. What else about this narcissist person? Narcissistic. What else about this person? We have coffee cup. It's like, I feel like you guys have been having like a lot of conversations with your friends. You guys are confused. You don't know where they're standing. And it's because this person has a mask. They're not showing their true feelings. They're very hard to read. You don't know if they want to be with you. You don't know if they don't want to be with you. You know, like, it's a very confusing energy. And even with these cards, it's hard to get something out of them. It's like they have this wall up to where they don't want anybody in. Okay, let's get some messages from this person, because I really want to tap into their energy, because really what I've been getting is your energy towards them. And I haven't really been seeing like their energy towards you. And maybe this is how you guys are feeling. Whereas like you're like an open book. You're telling them exactly what you want. You're telling them exactly how you feel. You're telling them like, hey, I think we need to work on this. And you just kind of get stonewalled. You don't get anything from them. You're like, do you want me or do you not? Like, let me know something, you know? Let me know something. Okay. All right, Spirit. Can I get some messages from this person to my Scorpios? Dishonesty. They're not being honest about something. They might not be being honest about their feelings toward you in this relationship. Reflection, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So, like, for some of you, this is like a break, or you guys broke up, or something to where they've been doing reflection. But this reflection has caused confusion. They're not telling you guys how they feel because they don't know how they feel. Maybe feelings have changed over time. Right under that, indecisive. Indecisive. And it says, I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. Maybe this is what the problem is. It's like one day they want to be with you, the next day they don't know. The next day they're like, well, maybe we've been together too long. Maybe we need to find somebody else. Maybe, it's a lot of like what ifs, and it's not like a clear, concise, yes, I want to be with you, or no, I don't want to be with you. So it's causing a lot of confusion between both of you guys. They don't know. And if someone is not certain about you, is that really the person that you want to be with? Someone who's questioning the relationship. It's heavy questioning in this reading where it's like, I can't get a yes or a no. What else does this person want to say to Scorpio? Spirit, what else does this person want to tell Scorpio? Understanding. I see your side of the story. So it's like they've been reflecting, they've been thinking about what you've told them, like they've been taking in the situation. Unappreciated. Maybe you or them has expressed that they didn't feel appreciated when in the relationship, or like trying to give to the relationship. So because of that, they withdrew from the relationship. It says destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. This person is confused. This person doesn't know what they want to do, and it's not just in love, it's just in life. They don't know. They don't have a direction. They're comfortable. They are comfortable just coasting. And you have to ask yourself, are you comfortable with just coasting? Is that you? Is that you? Child. Okay. All right, let's get some more energy cards because it just gives the vibe of you guys are trying more to salvage this relationship than they're trying. They're just like, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Can we just go with the flow? And my Scorpios, y'all like, I'm not a go with the flow type of person, okay? I'm a cut it off type of person. But I feel like this is making you guys very emotional because you don't know. You don't know. All right, Spirit, let's get some more energy cards about this situation. What is going on for my Scorpios? Okay. So we have card number 24, argument. Maybe you guys have had an argument recently, or this argument, if this argument hasn't happened yet, this is going to be the argument that kind of like tears the or what am I trying to say? Like puts a crack in the foundation that you guys have built. It's like a heated argument, and maybe it's over the phone or something. Like it's Mercury retrograde, y'all. Anything is bound to happen. All right. So we have, maybe you guys have been seeing 2424 because card number 24 came out again. And we have apology. So maybe this person is prone to blowing up. And then after they calm down, it's like, "Ugh, but I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry for lashing out. I'm sorry for this." And you're like, um, you're, it's the same cycle over and over again. We yell, we fight, we make up. We yell, we fight, we make up. Okay, look up the number, the angel number 2424. Okay. Then we have card number 1, self-expression. Um, you carry within you a message, an idea, or creation that is not just for you, but for the world. Express yourself boldly and authentically. So maybe you guys feel stifled, like you are not able to be yourself or express yourself. Or anytime you express yourself, this person blows up, then goes ghost, or like ices you out or something, and then an apology comes, but nothing gets solved. You're not able to express yourself. You feel like your voice is unheard, okay? So we have number 5, a distant journey. Um, the familiar has served you well, but it's time to discover who you are beyond its borders. New worlds and new experiences await you. It's time to take a leap of faith. What is it that you actually want? What have you been manifesting? Okay. And it may be time to kind of like separate mentally, physically from something or somebody and do things that are out the norm. Get out of your comfort zone. You have been in your comfort zone for far too long. Okay? And then we have card number 7, miraculous luck. Okay? For my Scorpios that I'm connecting with, like, you guys are very lucky. Like, something with fate all the time happens where it's just like you just so happen to run into somebody. You just so happen to get on the train that somebody else is on. Something is fated. A fated connection is waiting. Okay. And then on the bottom of the deck, card number 34, we have healing path. Your path and your journey to heal from this situation, to heal yourself, to get back to you, to get back to yourself, to take that leap of faith. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else? Card number 15, a blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. I feel like I said that in my little rant or something. Where this situation may be a blessing in disguise that you didn't even know you needed this or needed to go down this path to get back to you, okay? Something is happening in divine timing that you're not even, you don't even know this happening in the background, okay? This is a blessing in disguise. This is the opportunity for you to really hone in on what you want and manifest that. And the things you write down or the things that you manifest, however, whichever way you manifest, if they do not align with your current situation, that should tell you a lot. Okay? We have card number 35, a second chance. What I really feel like, a second chance at love. Okay? I feel like a lot of you all are so worried that you have spent so much time in one place on one person that if you leave this situation, if you leave your comfort zone, you won't have that chance or opportunity again. You feel like this is a once in a lifetime type of feeling, like you're not going to be able to find that type of love again. Spirit is saying like there's a second chance of love for you if you decide that that's what you want. If you're manifesting it, that is what's going to come to you. That's what you're going to attract, okay? And then we have card number 20, improvement. Okay, so you're just kind of working on yourself, working on your life, kind of trying to figure out and pick up the pieces. Um, After this situation happened, like I feel like this has really taken a toll on you guys' life. Like you're trying to figure out your next steps. This is not something that you're used to. Okay, let's get into some tarot. It's like I'm randomly getting hot right now. Maybe you guys, some of you guys are like very anxious about what's next. Don't know what's going on. Anxious, tired. Okay. All right, Spirit, what? Okay. What is my Scorpios trying to manifest at this time? What are my Scorpios trying to manifest? Nine of Pentacles. It came out in reverse. But I feel like that's like a self-love type thing, Virgo energy. You guys are wanting to love yourselves again, like feel good about yourself, feel confident. Okay, Nine of Swords in reverse, not be so in your head, not be have so much anxiety. The Emperor in reverse, not wanting to let these narcissistic tendencies control your life, not letting people control where they feel like you should be or what they feel like you should do. And then the Sun, Leo energy, you want to be happy. You want to laugh in your relationship. You want to be happy. You want to have that childlike energy. You want to have like the butterflies, like that beginning stage of love. This is what you want. You want to be in love. Like you want to be in love. To where you're thinking about this person. You get a deep like feeling in your gut. You're telling me like you want that type of love. Okay. Tell me about this narcissist, Spirit. Tell me about this narcissist. Nine of Wands in reverse. It's like they stop putting the work in. They stop putting the work in. The Empress in reverse. Taurus energy. Taurus Libra energy. It's like they drained you of your, not even drained, but it's just like because they're not putting in the work, it had a reaction from you to where it's like, well, I'm not putting in the work either. So now it's like a competition of who can put in the least amount of work, you know, which may be petty, but it's just like you're trying to prove a point, and so are they. Where it's just like, you know, we're good, we're comfortable, we're content. And you're like, but we're not though. What's next? Tell me more about this narcissist. The Star, Aquarius energy. It's like they're not equally yoked or like we have Temperance as well, Sagittarius energy. It's like only one person is giving to this relationship. Yeah, it's just like the love is there, the emotions are there, the balance is not there. It's no longer balanced in how you guys show up for each other. And I feel like this person doesn't feel the need to do all of the extra. They're like, we're good. What else? Spirit. Eight of Wands. I feel like you guys cut this person off because they're wanting to like rush back in. They're like, no, we're good. I thought we were good. Like, I feel like you think that you're going crazy because you're like, there's no way that you can think that we're all good. There is no possible way that you just think that nothing has changed. You know, King of Swords in reverse. This person is just like, it's giving a level of delusion. They're not believing what you're saying. It's like they're believing their own lies. They are in denial about something. They're in denial. They're confused as to why you even want to leave or what you're talking about. They're confused. Child. And Ten of Cups in reverse. Their emotional like maturity level is not it. Like, I feel like you guys have grown. Like, if this is a person that you've known for a very long time, since you were younger, and you guys may have had the same mindset when you guys started, but as you guys were in the relationship, excuse me, um, as you guys were in the relationship, you grew and this person didn't. And so they're very confused as to like, they're like, nothing's changed. And what you don't realize is that nothing, maybe nothing has changed. Maybe it's you that changed. Maybe it's you. And now this person no longer fits with the person that you are now. We got to be honest with ourselves, guys. That's what the card said earlier. Honesty. Be honest with about the situation and where it's at right now. Okay, let's do some clarifying. Okay, what is this Nine of Wands in reverse? Spirit. Like a lot of cards come up. Page of Swords in reverse. The Hangman in reverse. Virgo energy. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And then Judgment. It's like this person or you had just an epiphany of like, it was just one day you're like, this relationship is really not it for me. Like, you guys may have questioned it for a while to be like, what is going on here? Like, am I tripping? I haven't really felt this way before. I haven't felt this vibe from this person before. And something in you just kind of like, aha, it clicked to where it's just like this person has been giving you empty promises and like lies and it's like they're not being forthcoming with everything about them. Like, they're being secretive, but their time is coming. Judgment is coming. Sagittarius energy, where I feel like God and Spirit have placed you guys together for a reason. And as you guys grew together, One person outgrew the other, okay? My Scorpios, you guys outgrew this person. And now, because this person is not treating you how you're divinely supposed to be treated, so now their day of judgment is coming. Now you're really getting what you're manifesting. And it may hurt to know that this is not the person that you have been manifesting, that you've been wanting, the situation that you want, okay? Yeah, we have temperance in reverse, okay? Because we had temperance upright at first, but now it's showing up in reverse because this is like, I feel like this person has convinced themselves that they're giving you everything that you want, need, desire. But in all actuality, if you both are honest, they're not. They're not giving you what you need. They're not filling up your cup emotionally of what you need in a relationship. Okay, what is this Eight of Wands, Spirit? Five of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is trying to come towards you because they feel like they have no other option. Like they're trying to fix things because you're all they know as far as like relationships go or partnerships. You are the most significant relationship that they've had. So they don't really know the life, like what life would look like without you. They feel like they don't have any other choice but to come rushing towards you or they'll lose you. Okay? I don't know. I feel like they've just been something with friends. Either talking to friends, talking to your friends, something like that. And they just haven't been very forthcoming with that information. Tell me about this Five of Wands, Spirit. Five of Wands in reverse. We have Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups, and Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to come towards you wanting to start over, saying that they want to emotionally connect with you guys. They want to rebuild. They want to start from scratch. This is what they want to tell you. But they're just so confused about it. Like, I feel like they're coming to tell you this because they know that this is what you want to hear. They know that this is what you want to hear. They're going to tell you, I want to be the protector. I want to be, I, I want to take care of you. I want this happiness. I want this relationship. I want this. I want to work at it. But underneath all of that is still temperance in reverse. There's still not equal give and take. Yeah. Okay. Let's close this reading out, Scorpio. The mental games that has been Mercury retrograde. It's just a lot. Okay. Let's get some moon advice cards for my Scorpios. I feel like you guys have been feeling very defeated lately. You don't know what, it's just like, that feeling shall pass, okay? All right, what are some advice cards for my Scorpios, spirits? And look, we have Moon in Scorpio. Card number 20, transformation. A change in your emotional life. This has a lot to do with your emotions, how you've been feeling. This reading was very just emotional, okay? You guys are very confused, and I feel like you do love this person. Okay, I'm going to read it out the book. Okay, card number 20, Moon and Scorpio. A transformation in your life is underway as a circumstance asks that you adjust emotionally to it. This can relate to a passionate, intense, or karmic relationship. Someone close to you may be in the process of transforming themselves, and this may manifest as moodiness, temper tantrums, or unsettled circumstances. Okay, so those arguments just to apologize, this like um, very temperamental attitudes. Okay. You may enter a fresh emotional domain that appears mysterious and you may feel lost as a result. Trust that your instincts will guide you. If you feel your intuition is unreliable, it's vital you hone it via calm mind and be confident the universe will support your good intentions. Meditation, yoga, psychic intuitive development, and mediumship will all have value and relevance now. This card can relate to a relationship that draws on all of your emotional reserves because it is so intense. Be wary of losing your way due to strong feelings and emotions. Okay, so this is a very emotional type of relationship. You guys, like I said, may have been together for a while and you guys are very emotionally intertwined. Do not make your decisions off of those emotions. Pray about it. Meditate. Get to your centerpiece. Trust your intuition, your instincts of what you want to do because right now is a time of transformation. Okay? It is going to be emotionally tough. It's going to be emotionally charged, emotionally draining, but it is needed to transform you to that next state, that next level. Okay? So let's close it out with a couple of dice rolls to see what signs we could potentially be talking about. It doesn't have to be these signs, okay? We have Cancer, we have Leo, and we have Scorpio, okay? So that is your reading, Scorpios. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.